immensely proud is probably the first thing. I get a bit choked up actually about it, but the lads were absolutely fantastic today, and they deserve all the credit that they get. On another day we might have nicked it as well, but wasn't to be, but so proud.
I think everyone who's here agreed that Wrexham were the better side in the 90 minutes and in extra time.
Yeah, we had the better chances, I think. The save off Crich's header is quality. Joe's flicked it over from near post just before the end. But yeah, that's maybe the difference. But I'm not going to sit here and complain. They're devastated down there, and I've told them I don't see why they should be, because they've just given a championship team, a decent championship team, a right run for their money, and I can't follow any of them.
Let's turn the clock back on the goal you scored, Andy. Wasn't bad.
No, I know, that's probably the furthest I've ever scored from. I didn't think I had it in my legs, but no, it's a good one. I'm quite pleased, but just wasn't quite enough. Lads are disappointed with the goal that we conceded. 3 man in the box, so we'll have a look at it and go over it again like we always do, and we'll wrap the lads in cotton wool now for the next couple of days. Hardly do anything, because for me, I've just said down there as well to the lads that we've got bigger fish to fry with this league and getting out of this league, and if we can do that with a good cup run, this should kick us on now rather than hinder us, and I think we've got a great chance of going up if we can keep the lads fit and the lads together. We've got a good chance.
How do you practice penalties?
Yep, and they were good as well. I thought, how good were theirs? You know, Jossie couldn't get near any of them. They were very, very good. But yeah, lads were just stood up and were counted, and you have to be brave in those situations, and they were. And you know, I know Keesey missed it, but it doesn't make any difference. There's nothing bad on him. He apologised in there, and the lads nearly jumped on him because it's not the way it should be. They were magnificent. That's all I can say.
So do you use this now as a spur and an incentive to get promoted?
I think it's a springboard. I think Crawley did it last year. It was a very similar thing, apart from they were at United. So I don't see why not. We'll have to have a look at who we've got bodies-wise, and we may be looking to bring a couple in to help out the squad because it's very thin at the minute. But no, I don't think there's any reason to be dropping any of them, do you?
It's not a question of raising the players. Is it a case now of just looking after them? Because that's got to take a lot out of the players tonight.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. You just got to look after them as well, but like I did say to them down there, I've got no qualms at all with the lads, because you probably think it might be hard to get up for a Kettering at home, but they're so professional, they look after themselves, they're a great bunch. I've got no worries in that. They'll be right at it again, I'm sure, on Saturday.
Danny Wright, do you know how bad the injury is?
Dislocated elbow, yeah, it's going to be a couple of weeks I think, so that's not great with Spatey. We'll have to try and get Spatey fit as soon as. Pogs as well, we're a bit low on strikers, and me, ageing striker with no legs, been a struggle, but no, we'll assess it Friday and see what we've got.
And Jamie Tolley will be suspended for 2 games as well, 10th booking of the season. Will you have to dip into the transfer market?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. We've got Keatsy, we've got Glenn on the bench, we've got a few bodies in there. It just will be bare bones. We'll have a very bare bench, but yeah, let's go and have a look at it and see what we've got.
Just a final word, what about the atmosphere of the racecourse here tonight? You just want more of it, don't you?
Yeah, well hopefully, now that a few more people have seen what we're about, I think they'll be immensely proud of us as well. And I think we've brought a few smiles to a few people's faces today, and if they can come and back us now for the rest of the season, then all the better, and they can be our 12th man and help us over that line.
Today, Andy.
Thank you.